And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go. Here we go. Turn, touchdown. The Mike. He's tired of you. He's tired of us. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
On the ground, McCaffrey. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Out, 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 out. Watch switch, watch switch, watch switch.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Orbit. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. That one complete to Anderson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
To throw is Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Check. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey.
Run.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now.
Murray going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but now it's third and goal.
Now we got third and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
Big edge, big edge, big edge.
First carry down for Jordan Howard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There's no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Oh, nice move. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs. First time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, 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 hey! Back, back, back! Boom, boom! Check 37! Set, go! Put it right!
Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. The solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Go, motion, bump, bump, bump.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there, Hap. Wahoo! 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
DJ Moore, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Ravens, nothing. Jake Elliott set to
Now
kick
after
off.
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Gurley again here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's what I do. Wide.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's what I'm talking
But I
about.
think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
54, watch 54. You go night-night. Don't go night-night. Check. Crunch.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His first touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abuka. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And leads to 3rd down.
Ready? 6 yards. 7. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And Eifert has it. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ready? Set. 7. Mike 57. Ready? Double tight, double tight. Hey, hey, hey. We got three. Three down, three down.
Murray now on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Samson Abukum able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Murray with a 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. Samson Abukum bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now Brown. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
Let's go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Ooh, with a juke. Room here to run. 31 yards there and a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who would get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the run, watch the run.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Check.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Following a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th.
Shit. Win the rep. Let's go right here.
Here we go. It's Gurley. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
What's my name? What's my name? Johnny?
Let's go now.
Mike.
And Reed.
Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Blue Dan.
Yeah, Jerry.
On first down, it's Gurley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I got him.
Alert flare.
Hey.
Check 26.
Here's Gurley. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Here we go. Kill.
Gurley. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
That's it, baby.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 33. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
You got it.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Double up. He's coming.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like the blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Hey, here we go. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. No. Off. He's checking.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Rotate. 57.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Echo.
57's Mike.
First down, Murray into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
We played to
That
win.
strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Hey, check Mike 57.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
57's the Mike.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Samson Abukum able to record his 5th sack of the season. Throwing now is Murray. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
You ain't doing nothing
left
with that.
side, that's caught by Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Murray now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Too little, Cupcake. Switch it.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Got him in, it's Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats,
here we go.
11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. On first, they go right back to Collins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
At the 8-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Focus, defense, focus.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They're not ready for that.
On first and goal, Gurley fights free yet again. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, second and goal. They get it to him running left, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 40. Throwing on first down is Murray. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Murray now to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. In on the stop, it was Dorrance Armstrong.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Safe.
Check.
Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, Collins, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. They go again with Collins. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Hot 7. Pittsburgh. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. 54.
Now it's Jackson.
54.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Jackson. That's caught. It's Malone. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Mike 5-4.
There comes a 20th carry for Gurley. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Now it's Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They try right side here. Gurley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Right there. 54. Right there.
They run. It's Gurley. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
I'm coming after you.
Now they're out there again to try once more. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. How many people are watching this one right here and gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
So that one will be accepted.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, 58 is a mic.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
57, Mike, 57.
Back to throw. Murray. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Curtis Samuel. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
I got you.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
It's a turnover on down.
Mike 54. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Baltimore, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.